All right. We're back. Look at the quick intermission. That's still here? Not no mo. So before I get started, I gotta get my phone because there's a lot of scenes and stuff that I do when I'm producing this. And I have to have my phone in here. For World of Warships, I don't need it, but for this I do. So sit tight. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Marksman, sniper kills, headshots, bundle weapons, marksman rifle. Maybe I should bring something like that with me, huh? See if I got one in my contraband stash, or else I can just grab one out of an insured slot. That kind of doesn't matter. Bundle might be fun. Here's a sniper. I'll just grab this SPX-80 that I had laying around. What do you guys think? Are my odds good or bad about getting into the Koshai complex? My goodness. Remembering that the last time I tried to do that, it just crashed on me, but I did find that my most successful infiltrations of the Koshai complex came from my very first game after a fresh reboot. So once we get a match, we'll find out if that's going to play. Who knows? We'll see. Meanwhile, I'm going to take a walk through See if my stream titles look okay. I need to do that, but I guess it doesn't matter. I love having two computers. Speaking of which, this one got... Okay, it doesn't. Good. I don't want it running either Discord or any browsers. Those have a tendency to screw with things a little bit. All right. Oh dear God. We shall see how this goes.
Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces and watch for other operators in the AO.
Got a scuba mask. That is always handy. I see people fighting already, right in the area of the train. Is there a boat? I'd rather take a boat through there, but this will have to do. Kumau! That area is going to be red hot, toasty warm.
Be advised, threat level is high in this AO and in contact.
I love it. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
The sound is doing that crap again. I really don't think it's the game's fault. I think the game isn't getting along with my sound adapter, though. My God, look at all these guys.
Intel located a weapons case in the area. We're tracking it on your TAC map now. Be advised, a heavily armored target is guarding it, so expect contact.
All those pissed off bots. Meow. I already have a gas can, don't I? No, and nowhere to put it either. guys are ready for action.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Wait for the missile lock. I gotta tell you, I don't think once, maybe just once actually. I do remember once, come to think of it, but once ever that whole time I was playing in all 15 hours yesterday, I got locked from the tower. From the high rise.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
And I spent the whole entire game in a vehicle, pretty much.
Enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Early bird. But you know what sucks about this? I don't have the 2 keys. Well, I shouldn't say I don't have the 2 keys. I don't have anywhere to put them. Crane control room, hey? Could dump that. This is the moment of truth. What can I say? I don't know, man. It worked. It waited a lot less longer than it usually does. It either goes right away or it goes a very long time. That was somewhere in the middle. So I'm surprised. Oh, I'm so happy though. This is great. I love the Koshai complex. The creepy sounds it makes, just everything about this place. So let's go figure out what the Soviets were up to.
Your location. Use any markers you can
Need
find to
that.
navigate through the area.
Let's get rid of this. Time to loot. Kind of. I'm actually here. It's really simple what I'm here to do. First, I'm going to find the 2 keys. I'm going to end up in Alpha Cluster with the car battery and jumper cables. I mean, I'm going to re-kit while I'm here, just for something to do, but... It even let me keep all of my inventory. Usually there's 2 little dots down there instead of my smokes and my grenades, which I might want to come up with something better than the smoke. Rad blocker, I won't be going there. Anyway, let's quit screwing around. It's so much fun just to look around. I just love this place. I see the key already. So I'm really not even going to loot in here. Got the key, I'm just going to move on. Well, actually, take that back. Is it this room that has that box? Yes, it is. Sulfuric acid, formaldehyde, the self-revive kit. We won't worry about that. I'll find tons of that. I wouldn't mind. I want to find chlorine, because chlorine plus black server tape, and I can have my 3-plate stealth carrier. Just while I'm here, as well. What's the other one got? Which one did it open? Okay, I see. This thing sure is wimpy. Hang on a minute. One thing I kind of want to do here. Get the shotty ready for the point-blank stuff. God, I hate having to lean up to see my frickin' plates. One of these days, I'm gonna find something better to do with my microphone. I'm not one of those people that wants a big microphone in my face, and my face has to be in a certain place line gaming. Intolerable. The way I got it set up is really nice. Just sits on the desk, but... Let's do some creepy crawly. Wish you knew. Did they add that second pipe, I wonder? I don't know. Is it working? Oh, hang on a minute. Get rid of that. I'll just get rid of the smoke altogether. Oh, look at the wave of that water. Oh, chlorine and key number 2. Night vision goggles. I even have to get rid of something. Gosh damn, man. I shouldn't have did the night vision. I'll get rid of plates. That's what I'll end up getting rid of. Ooh, a Fiesniev. I'll get rid of the Lockman for that. Well... yeah, I need sniper kills. I'll keep that. We'll do that one here. Chlorine? Yep. Alright. The last thing I need is the key. And the key is going to go, I guess, in this spot. We'll go like that. Now I'm going to be able to carry all my stuff. Dump the airstrike. I'll keep the UAV, though. Those are somewhat handy. I still don't know for certain where the key always is here. I think it does move around a little bit. It's not the smoke. Guess I'm going to be grabbing smoke. There's the key. How about that? Already got night vision, so we're good to go there. I can just buzz out of here. Got the chlorine, got the second key. This is... if somebody chases you down here... let me see something a minute. This is the place to hide. Because they have to come through that door. I don't think there's a second door over there. No, they have to come through that door. And you have air here, so... if people are trying to PvP you out in the chemical plant, you can duck back in here, hide here, and then when they come in here, just absolutely trash them. They won't even know what hit them. And they can't be in there indefinitely. You can, because you're in this air pocket. And this area, other than this air pocket, is flooded everywhere. There's nowhere they can go out and hide. So, yeah, that's cool to know. I need sniper headshots, so we'll get this ready to go kill some bots. You know what I gotta do? Drop that there, because you can't open this freaking drawer until you get that item off the top. And I want to look, you find the L2 in there sometimes, the L2 key. Yeah. I do need to dead drop those, I think. Nah, not yet. That's going to be nice to have in a minute. Let's use up my keys. Oh, I want to change to that. What I think I might go do first is go make a bunch of money. I'll go get black server tape. I don't need to loot. In case I get surprised. I'll go get rid of that first.
ليش ما بنقاتل بالشتاء؟ على الأقل بموت وأنا مرتاح. قديش باقي؟
How did he know that there was some stuff going on? Oh, a large backpack! Hello! Yes, please. Oh, man, already? Get away. They know when you turn your back. It's just so rigged and stupid. Sometimes they even do it on purpose just to make them come. Ooh, I want to grab that large. Let's... Ooh, I better save this, this, and this. And that for now. What number? Oh, 164? That sucks. That's still a little bit of money. What do I got? Battery jumper cables, we're good. I need the black server tape. I'm gonna take 6 more plates before I go here, though. And of course, I can just buy an L2 if I don't find one. You know what? There was a freaking liquor here all along, right there. That's right, shotgun. Come get some.
ما في شيء نخبر عنه.
That vowel's nice. Come on. I'm gonna end up having to buy an L2 if I decide to go out that way. It's not a necessity.
Ultra One, there's increased enemy activity. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
You have a nice day. Now we're in the creepy, spooky stuff. Listen to those noises. Oh, it's so creepy.
كل شيء تمام.
It's never not fun. Not to me. I don't think I could ever get sick of this. C1 and C2? Yep. Zit. Well, this is the right configuration. Damn. I'm gonna clear that. I don't need to, but I'm gonna. How many of these shots does it take to kill that thing, I wonder? What a waste. Another 3-plate, right? Just takes too many of those. It should take maybe 2 sniper shots. You know, that's an interesting concept. If I can find a gold bar, I need the AQ laptops for that. See, this game crashes on people trying to come down here, so you're always alone in the place. It's so much fun to just PvE this place. And I'll be on my way. Whoa. Is this always open? Yes, it is, isn't it? That's wild. There was a door there. I don't know why, but... I'll walk. It's less likely to attract attention. You go sprinting through there, it wakes up the guards too easy. That was a bot. I saw the heated madness part. D2. Peekaboo. Right, he plays stealth. I should have brought an ascetic, because for getting out of here, I kind of like it, you know, the other way, so... Well, I came in here, made a little money. Not much, but a little. Found a cool gun. I do need to do some killing, but I'm going to have an opportunity to do that in a minute. Let me see. 2, 6, 9 is 11. Well, I kind of didn't need to do that. Well, gosh, did I pay $50,000 for that? I'm going to take the conventional way out. I don't need L2. I don't know why I wasn't thinking. I knew I was coming here. I didn't think I had a chance of successfully actually getting here. I should have brought an L2 card with me. I've got tons of those. Oh. Takes 2 knives to kill them guys.
Ultra One, be advised, threats are moving. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Were the bots fighting each other? I know there's somebody here. think there's players shooting bots. I could be wrong.
Ultra One, we're
They're
seeing
fighting.
activity in the area. Stay sharp.
There were people out there. Somebody killed that bot. Oh well.
Ultra, communications resecured. Work down there.
Ba-dum. I can go to Hondo now. Place is fun, man. What a riot. Okay. That was players. And that was the first time I've seen players in the Koshai complex in, well, probably well before Season 3. Or, not Season 3, but Modern Warfare 3. It's kind of is. It's basically a season. Yeah. That is a nice Vyaznev. That's a nice Bryson. I need that to get some kills with. We'll bring my Hemlock. Let's go take... Got the wallet up there enough. I'll probably max this out with this trip into Vondel, actually. I tend to find safes in there, and that's fun. So that was cool. I got to finish what I started yesterday. It really didn't have a point, but it was still fun. Dead dropping weapons in Vondel. This is going to get me killed, probably, but meh, who cares? I need 9 more kills of that. I'm 1 and 4 for those two, aren't they? Let's go do the scorekeeping a minute. Only 1 rifle kill in that whole ordeal. You can't just sit there and snipe at the tier 3 bots in the chemical plant, though. They'll shred you. It gets ugly. So we'll do a little matchmaking. Oh, well, this match makes. There's one thing I need to do here. Pull up this super, super cool map of Vondel. Just as a reminder, I have a really good idea where most of these are, but I like to know for sure. I'm referring to the dead drops. The one at the museum is weird. I know where it is, but I can't get to it. It's weird when you get there, you don't see it there. It's in some weird parking garage. I don't know. I wish there was a way you could just explore the map kind of in an offline fashion. Just go look around, learn the different places. I don't play often enough to have every nook and cranny memorized. I have my favorite places I like to go, though. Yeah. It's just too bad there's not one right there. That'd be perfect. Anyway. I will say this. When Vandal first came out, it was distracting how foggy it was. Now that this is kind of a it's a primary map in Modern Warfare 3 now for the people that are playing Warzone. So I saw a video today that it's something I never even thought of, but it does make sense. There are times when Vandal is foggier than other times. It had been characterized in their blog as being randomized, but I don't buy it, and neither does this YouTuber that I watched today. It's part of the experience-optimized matchmaking. And the higher level, the foggier it is. And of course, the lower your level, if you're less skilled, or if you're in, kind of a bot lobby, as they would say, then the fog is less. So I'm going to start to make observations, because it would be tied to how crazy, and I can see the difference. I know exactly how to measure these bots. I know how much it takes out of me to fight the bots all the time here. This is going to be curious. I'd rather have a vehicle. I'm going to save my mask for now. I do only have one, I could be in this drink for quite some time in my effort to avoid PvP. Now, right now, I would consider this fog marginal. Like, it gets worse than this, but this isn't as bad as it can get either. So the bots are probably somewhere in the middle. Oh god, I gotta kill him with this. Oh. Здравствуйте, товарищ. Oh my goodness. There's fire. I have to fight these bots like my hair's on fire. Are players on their way here? This is just way too tempting for them. Hey, quit! Stop shooting at me. I'm Emma Can, man. Leave me in peace. I think I'm right outside of a spot that's got a dead drop, but... Oh! Why are you shooting at my glass?
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Can this one be broken? No, this one can. I want that. Pre-broken. Sometimes in these houseboats, there's a hole in the floor. Wouldn't be in the bathroom. Because if players come, I want to be able to escape. I always have to have an escape route. So this is threat level low, and those bots are quite manageable, which is why there's also a little less fog. It's a theory. Let's do this. Did I pick that up? Biesniev. It's actually, well, if a player comes, what do I want in my hands? Truth is, neither of these are good against players. I gotta do this 30 times. Holy cow. Bullfrog. I should nut up and kill that thing one of these times. I don't think I've ever done it before. There's one more there. Why isn't this fun for some people? thought I saw something down there, but not him. There's a guy on the left. Ooh, look at... Uh-oh, set off the alarm. The cops are coming. Alright. I don't need that no more, thank goodness. Now I can get busy. Really don't want to use this either. What happened to my cool shotty? That's alright. This'll work. I'll pick up one. Enemies with headshots. They're starting to pile up. I like the M16. That's 2 missions down. Gosh damn, man. I only got that one little lonely plate. Should I dump this or should I dump the M16? Probably both. There's all kinds of guns.
UAV overhead.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
There's a rocket from up there. Holy smokes. I wonder if they're ghosted. So long, old friend. I liked the DM16, but I'm on the job. God, I only got one plate.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
It's an RPK.
You've got
Cast off.
Reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity
There we go.
increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
If somebody wants to clear strongholds, they might just show up here to do that.
Ultra One, ISR has located the target known as Bullfrog on your TAC map. He's transporting a valuable weapon case. Intercept at your discretion.
Oh, is that a player? No. I gotta clear the area. I do have a plate. Let me put my one little lonely plate in. How about that, y'all? A plate. These bots are chill as hell. This is not normal Vondel. Trust me. Thought I saw something left. The M16 is honestly better than the Hemlock. They're very similar. They're equal with their kick. Come on. Find the magic pixel. Wish it was dead drop 20, not 30. K the Peach, what's up? Thanks for the raid the other day. Appreciated that. You know me, it's always nice to see you. Oh, I can't do that. It takes it as ammo. Shit. Well, I know what I can do. How many hours? 36? 32? It was insane. It was absolutely insane what you did. That long of a stream. Oh, a gold bar. That was cute, just laying around. Get my gun back. 25 hours. Alright, that's still, holy cow. Doing a mission.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, if you've never done it before, you think, oh, I'll go do it. People do this once in a while. Let's just go do a 24-hour stream. It's like... Honestly, my stream yesterday was, 15 hours. It was real manageable. I had energy. I was motivated to play. It was fun. Right now, the PvP is just... In Vondel in particular, it's non-existent. Pick up one more gun.
Hey!
Hey, what? What kind do I have? I can't take that. That I can take. Oh, shoot. What did he drop, though? RPK? Good. Yeah, there have been times I've been at 16 hours, 18 hours. I can't remember I think I've done 20 hours before. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need to be streaming no 24 hours. It's cool. We've done enough. Good night, everybody. And I, logged off. Can I get through over here? There's a wall there and a doorway. What is that? It's beautiful.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
8 more. Here they come. I'll let them get closer so I don't have to bring the weapons so far. Still alive? Really? Still one more. He ran in here. Oh, next door. And the bots just keep coming. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Somebody popped a UAV. I'm wondering where the PvP is at, but I don't care. I'm gonna dead drop weapons. Six more weapons. It actually let me take another hemlock. That's new. That's a broadside. Might actually keep the broadside. I'll pitch the broadside if I need to, but other than that, I want to keep that in case that UAV draws players over here. Gotta watch air. They're gonna dive in if anything. Anybody else die out here?
Ultra One, this is actual. Enemy UAV is active.
They popped a UAV on me. Bye, PvP assholes. I hear them. No, that's probably bots in that building. They just ran by in a, Right, so you can't have two bot guns because they're not built the same. Did I drop the KV? I did, didn't I? Son of a gun. Oh well.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I hear them up there fighting. Where'd that shot come from? I see the bot there, or bots there. That's two. There they all are. I'm not afraid of the UAV at this point because I don't think the guy's there still. I'm quite sure he popped that UAV and then drove away in that car. Well, I did have the broadside. This game is glitchy. Need to pick up 2 more weapons and we'll be done. My broadside disappeared and then it came back, literally. It's unreal, man. This game is something else. Oh, it despawned right at that exact minute. Did you see that? What a crock. Oh my god. Where is that gun? Oh, it's an HVT. You can tell by his sexy little tracksuit.
Target, but there was a bounty contract out for him. You just secured it.
I wonder what key he dropped too.
Activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes
Where's your
open.
key, buddy? Restaurant briefcase key. I'll take it. It's actually not half bad. We be in. How do I get out of here now? Let's give it a shot.
Marking extraction zone.
Yeah, I want to do something here first. See, the fog got worse. That's telling us something. I think it is EOMM with the fog.
Be advised, enemy UAV is orbiting the area.
Okay, I just wanted a few odd little repairs there. We probably want to exfil here, so they pop the UAV. Look how much foggier it is.
Enemy threat is high in the AO.
The EOMM is getting worse. The bots are getting crazier. There's some truth to that, man. I'm seeing it even right in DMZ. Well, somebody's already exfilling, so I'm going to stay this far away. Is that far enough? It should be.
Got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I'll let them leave. Because if I go up there, I don't have my comms turned on, but bang! That's 3 missions right there. That's pretty sweet. 1 run. Did they call that and then not get into it is the big question. We shall see.
Ultra One, actual. High winds are pushing in radiation. Start moving to an extract point.
There's their buggy. They rode in on the tab, I'm sure of it. Okay, it just popped.
Marking extraction zone.
It's gonna be bots.
Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time.
Force inbound for extraction. Be advised, radiation.
Maybe not. That's not a player. It doesn't have a paint job.
Ultra One, Dino 4. We're approaching DMZ. Give us the short.
Pew pew! What's up, BSD guy? Trouble sleeping again? How you feeling tonight?
Ultra One, Dino 4. We're standing by. Get to the extract. Hostile war strike in the area.
Player's right here. They got me. Let's see if I can get to the bird in that 9 seconds. It's gonna have to be quick. Come on, man, run.
Precision airstrike. Find cover.
They won't run. It doesn't matter. You can always tell
You lost your survival.
that they're dickbags when you see they're wearing one of the asshole skins. You know it right away that they're an asshole the minute you see that skin. Right off the bat, you know they're assholes. That's how you can tell. Just gonna say it right up front. So that's awesome though. Bang bang bang. 3 missions. Did I touch a safe? Supply drop? None of that. Contracts are boring. They used to be fun, but now that you pick up a contract and you have to go 6,856 miles away, you have to go 6 maps away to get to your contract now, and then they take 4 times as long as they used to. They suck now, so I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall though. Even though it's not supported anymore, I'm sure Infinity Ward isn't done sabotaging DMZ. I guarantee they're not. I know these people, trust me. Don't doubt me. What do you suppose that is? Too much screen time, BSD? Or is it nerves? I don't want to intrude, but it's usually that's nerves. Do the 5 documents. Dead drop plate carriers. I don't want to go to do that though. I'll figure it out. Done, done, done. These are all done. We'll clear 2 strongholds in Al Mazrah. Let me update the scorekeeper. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do all 3 of these again in one run. Because these are really easy. These are really easy. I'm surprised I did that, though. Dead dropping 30 weapons. Kind of had to hustle. Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't know how old you are, but I don't do exactly what you do, but I know what that's like to deal with it. From a software developer standpoint, sometimes you're stuck and you can't move on. This is exactly what I do right here. Just go play games. You can't unstuck yourself by continuously thinking about it. You got to clear your mind. You got to push the reset button, so to speak. Just laying down and relaxing. You just got to forget all about the deadlines. You're not going to make progress. And then when you do work, look up the Pomodoro technique. In case you don't know how it's spelled, you might already know what it is, but in case you don't. Look up Pomodoro technique. I'll give you the 30-second version of it. You have 2 timers, 25 minutes and 5 minutes. And you're going to run each timer twice per hour. You work for 25 minutes, and no matter where you are, you shut it off, you go, if you're like me and you work from home, I lay in my bed and put my head in my pillow. I just shut my eyes. I don't watch any YouTubes or anything. You just shut your mind off, shut your eyes, and just breathe. You'll find yourself feeling like you're really napping almost, and it's surprising how tired you really are after just 25 minutes if there's a lot of thinking involved. Then you get back up after that 5-minute alarm. You can use countdown timers on your watch. You go and you work for another 25 minutes, and then you go rest for 5 minutes. And I bill my customers accordingly too. I actually use a 24-minute, 6-minute because that's easier to turn into tenths of an hour, you know, for billing. So per hour, I would bill basically, well, 0.8 hours. Because 0.2 hours, 12 minutes, I'm resting, right? So without doing that, I'm good for probably anywhere from 2 to 4 hours of good productivity a day. But you can stretch that anywhere from 6 to 10 hours. So you're going to be somewhere in that window if you do the Pomodoro technique. Probably 8. 8's average. What I do is I do a 4-hour cycle like what I just described. Then I'll take a long break, and that'll be lunch. And for me, what I usually do is I work in the morning hours, and then the afternoon, I just fuck off for the afternoon. I take 4 hours off. I mean, I'll go do shopping, I'll put gas in the car, go pay bills, or just you know, go to the beach if it's summer. I just literally take a long time off, 4 to even maybe 8 hours, and then at nighttime I'll go work for another 4 hours. So I do 4 hours at the beginning of my day, rest right back up, and then do 4 hours at night. And that works really, really good because you just can't, your brain can't take it. Even if you're young, your brain can't take it. You know, you get to a certain number of hours and you're like, oh my God, I got to get this done. I got to get this done. And you keep trying to get this done, and you're at maybe 10 or 15% productivity. And, you know, you'll get good work out of yourself for maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 to 4, let's just say. And then you'll spend another 4 or 6 hours doing 30 minutes to an hour's worth of productive work. It's just how it works. Your brain shuts itself down, and then that stresses you out because you're not getting the same thing out of that second 4 hours as you got out of the first 4 hours because you did them back to back without, you know, closing your eyes for even just a minute, right? So I go 24 minutes, 6 minutes. The Pomodoro technique that you read about will be more like 25 and 5. Kind of doesn't matter. Just for me, from the way that I do my billing, it just works more fair that way, I think. You know, and I might skip a 5 minutes if I've really got momentum, and I don't want to have to figure out where I've left off with something that's really, you know, kind of in your head at that exact moment. So the plate carriers are going to be those resupply contracts. That's what I'll do. You know how nice it is to not be a cunt? It took a little while to figure out how to go into any of these zones. I could go right back right now, and I'd come out of it with a 3-plate. Maybe even a secure backpack. But it's just you watch these PvPers, I even see them talking in people's chats when, you know, people are talking about kitting up. They're like, I just kill a player and take his shit, They're just fucked in the head people, PvPers are. And I don't like stupid people. I do not like stupid people. Just on a human level. I tolerate them. I'll be kind to them unless they're getting in my way. If they're getting in my way, then we got problems. Somebody needed my PayPal email, so I'm like, cool, if you want to send me money. Anyway, yeah, and I'm not one of those people that... Yeah, BCI Pride, the only way to turn the ads off would be to demonetize the channel. And if I do that, and believe me, I've contemplated doing that, but... because I really don't care about the money from Twitch. I would if I was making thousands and thousands of dollars, and it would be, you know, something... I like my emotes. And other people like them too. You know, a lot of people sub the channel. But BCI Pride, here's a pro tip for you. Go to Kick. You know, kick.com/LordBritishTTV. Or go to... I think the ad might have just ended. Oh, BCI Pride, in case you couldn't hear what I just said. Go to kick.com/LordBritishTTV or youtube.com/@LordBritishTTV, and you can watch ad-free. But I prefer you watch here on Twitch and tolerate the ads. You know, if you go to bed, just go ahead and leave my channel up. Because I get money for the ads, and I'm really surprised. You know, when I thought, yeah, I'm a little 10-viewer Twitch streamer, I figured I might get $10 a month. It's surprising how much money I make with this few of viewers off of ad revenue. Big people, yeah, they probably make really good money off the ad revenue. And for me personally, I just wanted to pay my internet bill. That's all I ask. I just want my internet bill paid. So I keep it monetized. But, you know, if it's a bother, I haven't monetized the other places yet, and I probably won't for 5 to 20 years. Feel free to watch there. No ads. Matter of fact, another pro tip, YouTube, you're going to get higher quality. My Twitch is really, really super stingy about the bit rate that they give you, even for Twitch partners. I'm only affiliate, but like right now, my kbps, I'm looking at it right now on my screen, to YouTube is 26,000 kbps, which is like 5 times as much as Twitch gives me at 6,000. So yeah, 4 times anyways. So yeah, and you're gonna see a well, I would like to stream in 4K, but streaming in 4K doesn't work with Call of Duty. All my other games, no problem. I can stream right at 4K. The computer handles it, no problem. But Call of Duty is such a piece of garbage that it just doesn't work right. So I do some offline recording in 4K. That seems to work. It's just actually just a little bit too much when it has to actually upload. What do we got here? Whoa. What did he send me that much money for? Merry Christmas to me, I'm not even going to say because it's kind of a businessy thing, but My response was just that. I just spelled it out. Anyway. That is absolutely huge. The other thing that's a big question, I can actually take care of that later. Sorry to hold you up, chat, but I just have to make sure that that goes to the right invoice. Because this particular person could be sending me money for a variety of reasons. Anyway, what am I doing here, guys? I'm sitting here spinning my tires, aren't I? I did score my missions completed. I can see my little blinky in the right spot for that. Did I do anything else? Should I do anything else? Go knock out 3 more? Well, here's the estimate, BCI. It'll pay my internet bill. Lots of times. Okay, cool. I'm happy. I got no complaints. Alright, let's go back to... BCI pride. You can't be serious. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to confess. I went into Twitch and told it to block that entire category. Look, I'm not the most puritanical guy on the planet. But as much as I don't like stupid people, I don't like sleazy women either. They don't turn me on. Classy women, you know, I love a married relationship. I love people that they're together for all the right reasons. And the rest is a part of all that. And I'm not going to be crude on stream about it, but it's an important part of a relationship. And being sensitive to the fact that not everybody is into a man and a woman relationship, and you know, that's okay. It's okay. You get to decide that. I believe in personal liberty more than anything else. In fact, to borrow a phrase from Michael Savage, I am a sexual libertarian, and I just absolutely you can cut a hole out the bottom of a pineapple for all I care. You do you. But what I admire is a married couple, and when I see 2 people together, and honestly I feel this way too, but I feel more strongly about it just because I also see my mom and dad who were married for 60 years at the point in time when my dad died. And just seeing these lovebirds all my life, growing up with it, to this day it still tickles me. I just love to see a married couple having a happy life together. There's nothing like it on the planet. Regardless of, you know, different inclinations or different views on the opinion, I can only share with you how it makes me feel and how I look at it. I don't condemn people for going outside of that norm. Or preference. Maybe we shouldn't call it a norm, because other ways are normal for the people that do it, I suppose. But I just absolutely love to see a couple of happy lovebirds, you know, and I love it when it reminds me of my mom and dad. It's just what I love. 5 of 6 recommended our hot tub or just chatting fun bags. I bet you there are people out there, and maybe, you know, hey, look, if that's your thing, if you like watching that shit, you know, I mean, more power to you. Hey, it keeps you off the streets, right? Yeah, that is super cool what just happened there. You know, it's really funny. There's a guy that I have a lot of respect for in the iRacing community, and he did something kind of funny one day. He raided I mean, he had a bunch of people. He's sort of popular in the iRacing scene. I'm going to say he had maybe 150 viewers, maybe 200. I'm a mod on his channel. And as I am in the iRacing community, I'm a mod on upwards of 30 channels. I kid you not. But in any case, he rated a hot tub streamer. I mean, you could see his face. He was laughing like, oh my God, I'm going to get over on these people, because he knows that these are all work lurkers. He streams in the daytime. I mod his channel while I'm working. And I saw that Cheshire cat look on his face, and I said, he's going to pull some shit here. Sure enough, he raided some guy, you know, some male hot tub streamer. And honestly, well, I didn't stick around. Not my thing. But it was funny. And it just kind of reminded me of that you would, you know, bring this shit up. But if you got the man boobs, hey, man. People love boobs. They don't care if it's on a dude. Shit. Get you a little inflatable tub, fill it with water. You do you, pride. You know what I see Twitch as? This is kind of an important concept. What I fell in love with Twitch is the individuality of all of the people, and how it made me better understand what's out there, for one, but that people that are different from me and that see things different from me, at the end of the day, the part where we're the same is we share humanity. We're people still. And you've got to treat people with respect. They may have emerged from their growing up in different ways than me, but, you know, I still respect that. And you know, and in some ways I admire it, because for some people, on an individual basis, it was something big to overcome. And you just don't know what people are going through. And as long as they don't PvP in my DMZ, we're going to get along just fine. Let me go to the activity here. Let's see. What should I bring along here for these little silly missions of mine? Probably going to do a vehicle. Bring a trophy. What should I bring for a gun? The whole time, I love my pay-to-win guns. This whole concept of the cooldown of these guns is so friggin' stupid. I don't even need to do that to do what I gotta do here. I just simply don't. So I'm looking for plate carriers to dead drop. And I just simply typed Al Mazrah there, but those are Al Mazrah strongholds. Let me update that. That's incomplete information. I think that's about where I was with my typing to plug in my primary objectives when A, the man boobs showed up in my chat, and B, a whole bunch of money showed up in my PayPal, so... Right, let's crack on with it. You know what, I better go to the bathroom before I start this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back. Yeah, I must confess, I don't want to be this tired. I don't want it to be this late either. Getting into the 4-hour mark of the stream. If this keeps going this well, you know, I don't care about dying or whatever. I can get these guns or whatever. It's none of that matters. It's just fun to get these little missions done. I can kind of see why people who have done all the regular missions are a little bit, I don't know, man. They're lost. There's nothing else for them to do. I'm wondering, I mean, I'm just kind of calculating in my head. By the way, the matchmaking is running, by the way, so we'll see if I get a battle or not. But it's too bad that you can't draw a random mission. Like, maybe there could be a mission contract. Maybe go to whatever world you're in, Al Mazrah or Fundel, Building 21. Well, Building 21 doesn't have anything like this. They don't have contracts. But just take a contract that just gives you a random mission to do. Maybe buy it at the buy station. You know, go to the buy station and whatever. You know, the thing is, Pride, I would enjoy PvP if they moved DMZ over to Modern Warfare 3 and gave us, you know, the better gunplay, which isn't that great, but, you know, the better movement. Call of Duty just doesn't handle any of its combat very well. So I like the world I'm in, and being able to do things in the world is entertainment for me. I mean, I come from a Battlefield background. To me, Battlefield got it right. I don't even like Counter-Strike, and I might even get back into Counter-Strike. I'm something like a 10 or a 15-year veteran of Counter-Strike. But I love aim down sight. I don't like hip fire being, I mean, it's just, you might as well not shoot when it comes to Counter-Strike. You're not going to hit anything hip firing, unless they're really right there. It just sucks, you know? I'm really picky. I know it feels good to me. And in my lifetime, the two best, well, I'm going to say the top 3 shooters I've ever had, in order. Number 1 was Call of Duty United Offensive, the expansion to the first Call of Duty. Number 2 was collectively all the Battlefields, well, between 3 and 4. I like the Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, kind of the same game. And, number 3 is a toss-up between Kingpin Life of Crime and Medal of Honor Allied Assault. I'm going to say Medal of Honor Allied Assault in terms of its combat, but Kingpin Life of Crime was a lot of fun to play. There's supposed to be a remake of that.
It's high, so expect contact.
Alright, what am I going to do here, chat? Documents, carriers, clearing strongholds. First things first, where did I spawn? Oh, look it, kind of an interior looking spawn. Isn't this nifty?
Vehicle marked.
I need to hit one of those cool contracts. Remember, we were talking about that?
Threat low in the area.
If I can find one. There's one kind of over here. People always end up over there, though.
Marking contract.
I want to avoid this area. Like 5 teams converge on that spot. It's just a shit show. God, I'll be damned. This one is a no-go zone. This is a really good option, and there's 2 of them back to back. Yeah, just for fun. I like looting.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
I'm going to guess without looking. Northern Turok Village. Oh, no! Surprise! Look where that guy got killed. These 2 spawns must have converged on each other. Holy! So anyway, that would be super cool, man. Nothing would make me happier. I'm going to come right out and say it. Nothing would make me happier than to be able to, you know, give the people that have got everything done something else to do in theater, you know, pick up a contract or whatever that gives them a, you know, a new mission to do for that particular round. But that's not even really going to solve the whole problem. I mean, I'm just brainstorming here, trying to come up with something. Bots are in crazy mode. They saw me from such a distance. That's just disgusting. Out my face! Look at him, all sneaky and hiding. In case there's players down that road there, I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna go to Zarqua, cut across. Oh boy, yeah, it was fun to think about all those things. This map deserves to have DMZ on it. Doggone it. I mean, what is it with me hitting trees lately? I gotta get locked in. I haven't driven a vehicle yet. Give me a break.
Threat is moderate in the AO.
My frame rate down to frickin' 30. You know, this game is so non-performant and it's just absolutely such shit compared to everything else I play that I might even swap my old HD monitor back on just for this garbage-ass game. I'd get frame rates in, you know, high 150s, 250, something like that. It'd be not a problem. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I'll grab a comic book. Or two. Yeah. It's a door behind you. I did it again. Part of my problem is my FOV is a little different now. I think at some point it got reset. Especially in the vehicle, and I think they did it, you know, kind of as a game-wide thing and not just a my thing. Jesus, let me in the damn building. They throw a whole body at a thing and it's not gonna break? Come on now, game.
Ultra One, Intel has located supply boxes we need you to secure. Objectives are marked.
You need a supply box and you just open a duffel bag and get streamer loot. The key got dropped. Control tower key. That's curious. A cast off. Vyaznev. I'm getting streamer loot already. Man, why is this thing not obeying my commands? Another large backpack, like I need two of them.
Supply box secure.
Keep the dead silence.
Next objective.
I love dead silence. I like encrypted hard drives too. I'll take that. Unless you had. What goodies are in here, man? Oh, a 2-plate stealthy. That's kind of cool. Reinforcements are on their way. Let me see what's going on at the airport. Well, there's no... That would be where... Why is this here? Juggernaut has the weapons case, you guys. Should I go do a weapons case, do you think? I don't know. Maybe. I'll give it some thought. Come on, open up. Where do I want to go? This isn't a terrible place to end up.
Ultra One, the enemy attack helo is
I already
moving.
got an encrypted hard drive.
Ultra One, all supply boxes secure.
So, now, I'm going to have one carrier on me once I craft something better, but... I need to extract documents? I think that is on my list, isn't it? So sell things. Oh man, what should I sell? Let's take documents instead of one of these little helios. Pistol. What can I get rid of again? Pistol ammo, the dead silence maybe? The key. It's not very useful this time around. I'm probably going to die before I can use it anyways.
UAV active.
Okay, so they popped a UAV. Oh shit, did you see that? Look at the packet burst. Are they parachuting down, possibly? You never know, man. They popped a UAV. PvPers are at it again. They're looking for me.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
My friend Jonathan is playing the finals. I might... Oh man, don't get stuck. Get through this shit. I'm gonna figure out how to get through here if it kills me. I don't want that thing pinged. I mean, shit.
Moving here.
Be advised, enemy operator secured a weapons case. Locations are marked on your task map.
What is going on with this frickin' game? What a pile of dog shit. Man, a $70 billion company not pay their internet bill? Can't afford a decent server? Is that what's up?
One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
God, they're such jackasses, man. That it's a chemist journal. This thing just kicks so crazy. You can kind of do something about it with your mouse, but it still sucks. Oh, I need to keep that plate carrier. It needs to be dead dropped. Hell with it. I need room for things. Hey, UAV. One more to go. Crap. Need plate carriers. I need a vehicle because mine just spontaneously combusted.
Vehicle marked.
You know, between Northern Al Mazrah destroyed by the sandstorm and then this bullshit, I just wish they could take Al Mazrah, restore it to its, you know, Season 2 form, and just let us play in that just beautiful map. Crazy bot time. Get ready for it. Oh yeah, the magic grenades. Kinda know where I'm at, don't they? No UAV, no nothing. Just DOMM. Look, the guy's there. Let's just have the grenade pop up there. I mean, yeah. Maybe I should just start over. You know what I should do is go die 15, 20, 30, 100 times. And get it to where this game is playable again.
Area, stay sharp.
Is that anything? No. So fucking boring. It doesn't make it fun at all, in the least. And they're not going to beguile me into playing Modern Warfare 3. It's just not going to happen. I do too good a job of thinking for myself. I see what's going on.
Operators have extracted a weapons case.
Bot's running up top. Or is that a player up there? No, it's a bot. Wait, I want to go up here. There they are, another 100,000 of them. Whatevs. Yeah, there's the bots. There's a missile site up there.
Operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Are they? Oh, they're on the tower. They deserve it. Nobody goes up there except the PvP. Hi, Jamie. Critical damage. It just sucks. It's boring. It's just that they've destroyed this game with their EOMM. It's absolutely destroyed it. There's no fun to be had in here whatsoever. Oh, I have one document, and that's it. That one is part of a resupply contract, I guess. I don't know, man. It's like, you know, after killing 10,000 bots, you're just like, man, I'm exhausted. It just tears the ever-living soul right out of you. I don't want a challenge. Take the players out, take the bots out. Just let me run around and have fun. Instead, they do this stupid bullshit. Oh yes, there's the shotgun bot. Right on schedule. I haven't run into PvP problems. The PvP is... like, if you look up there's... I'll drive by in vehicles, I won't get jokered, it's just, there's no PvP problems. It's not like it was immediately after Modern Warfare 3 came out. Right now it's just a, what do I do, where do I go, and when I get there, I'm just gonna die in 5 seconds anyways. It's just boring. They fucked this game. They just absolutely fucked this game. I don't know.
An operator is near your location and
Vehicle
requesting
marked.
medical.
Where is he at?
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
You know, there's still PvPing in here. Somebody's got a... Oh no, that is 100% true. People have just left it. That's a no-doubter. Yeah. That's why to find somebody still streaming it like me is like
Ultra One,
finding Bigfoot.
Enemy Ultra One, actual. Advise you equip your gas mask in this area, but keep your time on target limited. Ultra One, the chemist is approaching your area. Stay alert.
So that's DDoS. Yeah. They're boring. I'm moving. Yes, of course. Let's go see if you can find a vehicle. Oh wait, you can't. There aren't any.
Vehicle marked.
Just have to run around all day. Can't drive. And everywhere you go, it's shit like this with the bots. It's super boring. Tempted to just start over. I'm trying to think of places I could go to search for these. I'm not even motivated. It's just when you sit there and you have to fight the bots like that, and then it's just no end in sight. I know what I could do. I could go to the bank. I'm near a bank. And maybe find some documents to extract with. I heard the sound of a distant bot dying in my right ear.
Actual to Ultra One, units are picking up in the AO. Advise you get to extraction before radiation moves in.
Oh yeah, we're in luck here.
Hostile reinforcements incoming.
Might find a carrier in here.
Ultra One, be advised that safe is bringing heat your way.
Game console.
Gunfight.
You know what? I'm going to the bank. And if it hasn't been looted, maybe I'll get lucky. Yes, here comes the shots. It's just pathetic. Oh yeah, 2-plate carrier. Streamer loot. I don't need that many of those anyways. Just literally one more. I've already done one. I've got one in me. Or on me.
We're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, the sector is open. Secure all contents.
Still more bots. No matter how many you kill, there's still more bots. EOMM at its greatest. That place is full of bots, of course. See documents? Not the kind I need, though. Place has been looted, but that's okay. They'll leave documents behind. A picture of a cat. Y'all remember when I was looking for those? Oh, I gotta get to a dead drop, don't I? Still got 1 plate carrier. I'd like to find a third.
Ultra One, actual. Winds are pushing radiation through the area. Advise moving to extraction when able.
How many of those am I up to? 5. We're all set.
Enemy squad is after your loot cache. They're tracking your location. Expect contact.
They probably won't even come, but they could. Oh crap, the train's gonna block me. My friends aren't that close yet.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Something I want to see. Ah, I missed it. I don't think it's there, though. A little bit hard to see from back here, but... Ah, it's there, for fuck's sake. Let's put you in place of that.
Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
We're after my loot cache, everybody. Good old loot cache.
Extraction is almost impossible in that area. Get to an alternate extract point.
Alright, I need a dead drop. Got tons of stuff to sell. Sitting on 70 Gs. How about boats? No, so I have to depend on this vehicle. I'm going for a swim.
Threat is moderate near your location.
Oh, the bots are just insane right now. You know what I'm going to do actually real quick? I can freaking buy some plates. Sell, 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 sell. Keep these. I just don't need the money. Number 1. Let's put that in place of this. Alright, we're good. Yes, I know, bots. Don't worry, I'll be out of here soon. Clink! Awesome. It's close. I never touched a stronghold, though. That's unfortunate. There's another 2-plate? Where? In the buy? Or... Did you say there was a 2-plate in here, dude? Let me look around. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah. I do need it. Good eye, man. I didn't even see it. There you go. Get him. Yes, yes.
Activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
They're close. Are they gonna come through the gas to get me, do you think?
Visual on the exfil bird.
Shit. Got airborne there. I'm hungry. Alrighty.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
They just wanted to see where I'm at. A lot of times these end game contracts, that's all they want. They're like, oh, he's over there by the airport.
All Ultra, that helo is fueled and spinning up. Exfil is ready.
Copy that. UAV online and...
Look at all the bots. Oh my god. Do I have enough time to fly all the way across here and fly over final and still get out? Probably not.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Yeah, the fuel could be an issue.
Ultra One, be advised. Radiant.
Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time.
Final ended up behind the quarry. And that little hill in front of that building, which is now a stronghold. Man, they need to do something about the bots. That's just too much. That's just way too much.
Ultra One, we have visual on the LZ. Keep it clear.
Way too much. I did do a contract. I'm not used to messing with those anymore.
904 is holding at the extraction point.
Oh, I did a safe too. I forgot about that. I don't even know why I score those anymore, but you know, I used to do a bunch of safes, bunches of contracts. I used to do a little of everything. It used to be so fun to try to beat that clock and get all of it done. Now all you're doing is just sitting there hammering bots, running out of ammo, hammering bots all day in one spot. It's just so pathetic, man. Why did they do that? Let's go try to find and clear 2 strongholds. Exfil from building 21. Ain't gonna happen. So that's it. Strongholds. How are we looking setup-wise? Still like a better 3-plate than that, but... I got a cute assortment of guns. One of everything. Everything but a stronghold key card. I'm having an idea. Those are brand new. Bring a used one with me. Maybe we'll try to play the Koshai game. We'll try to knock down 2 strongholds. Make a run through the Koshai. Too bad I didn't have a secure backpack that last time around. I didn't have time to take that gold skull for a ride. I would have maybe have liked to have gotten out with that bomb drone for killing a boss. Does anybody have any luck killing the bosses in the complex without the bomb drone? I know I've seen teams of people do it, but God, the way that this EOMM is right now, I don't think I could do it. They got the bots turned up too much to be enjoyable, just like they have the EOMM turned up too much to be enjoyable in the multiplayer Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, I would think so too. I don't think all those tier 3 bots come chasing after you when you're fighting the Rhino until after he goes down, do they? That's what the big problem is, trying to get through the rest of that little area where the Rhino is when it starts to flood with all these dudes, the tier 3s. A broadside with anti-armor. That is interesting. What would you have in your broadside otherwise, right? The Dragon's Breath, I would imagine. God, Jamie knows to a shot what it takes to do all this stuff. How do you do it, Jamie? Where do you find the time? I just like a variety in my life. I said this yesterday too. I really enjoy my work. But I want to enjoy my gaming. Traditionally, I would enjoy the gaming more, but they've made this a terrible experience. Not just for its technical difficulties with all the packet burst and the jittery and just shittiness of it. I am super, super tempted. It's still on my mind. I get obsessed with ideas sometimes. And I still have it in my mind to put my HD monitor on here and see if the game will run well that way. Yeah, Jamie, you have. It's super fun to run with you and Jimmy. It's super fun. It's such a joy. We'll have to do it again sometime soon. I need a stronghold key card. I also not to be over here where all the frickin' spawns, all the PvPers, if there are any in here. You're not guaranteed to run into PvP. Anybody drop one for me? No. The complex is my favorite, man. I absolutely love going down there. Especially right now, because it crashes. As odd as that might sound. Because if it's crashing on me, it's crashing on other people too. And if I get through and they are not, I'm all alone down there. And I can just chill. Go checking shit out. This stronghold will probably have visitors. I'm going to roll slow so in case I get the warning. For the Juggernaut. I wouldn't mind killing the Juggy. I enjoy it. Because it's challenging but doable. Unlike all the other bots. All these frickin' bots. Was that a bot that did that? No, it's a player. I see players up there. They're really up there. Check it out. Channel 7 building. Go figure. These assholes. They're just something else, man. Look at it lock up while I'm trying to drive. These people ought to be ashamed of themselves. They're too stupid. They're too not self-aware to be ashamed of themselves, but they should be. If I see any little blue cards in the road, eventually they'll... Don't you guys miss the days when they shot you in the vehicle? Gosh dang it, you guys missed a lot.
Your location.
Dickbags on the Channel 7 building. Thanks for reminding me, though. I forget. Don't you guys miss the days when if you got hit and it took a half a plate, it was a softer hit, but if it took one plate, it was a little harder? I mean, you could tell by the visuals and the sound. Now when you, even if it just hits you and takes part of one plate, it feels like they've taken all three. It's super weird. There's something else that they fucked up. Something else that used to work really good in this game, and they decided they're gonna screw it all up. I'm telling you, Infinity Ward... It's literally the reverse Midas touch. Everything they touch turns to shit. It's gonna be so nice. I hope Microsoft just gives them their walking papers. Jamie, that is just... It's a very English way of putting it. They cocked it up alright. Since I have a vehicle. Why would that be out of ammo? From in my inventory. What the hell, game? It is very depressing, honestly. There's a lot of people that are either pissed off or they're very upset in other ways, however they decide to manifest it. So, let's go find a stronghold to hit. That one looks good, and it's close. Look, I'm no friend of Cross to Clown, but even in one of his little YouTube videos that he posted, he said he was really just pissed off about it. He's one of those people, unlike me. I mean, I can go do iRacing or World of Warships. I'm fine, I'll play whatever, but there's a lot of people that are way more invested in this than you would think. And it sucks for them, man. They took away, in fact, their livelihood when it comes right down to it. It's super depressing. I mean, if I have my choice between this game with PvP or not this game, I'd rather this game with a PvP. I mean, just let people do what they do, let them have their fun, but don't just take the damn thing away from people. They're liking this shit. What key did you give me, huh? What's the key? North Canals.
It's yours now.
Anybody else? Oh yes, of course.
Hostile reinforcements incoming.
Pre-firing the wall and everything. My, it's just, come on, man. Give us something we can enjoy.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Shotgun shells blasting the shit out of you from way out there. Bots hiding all over the place, all ninja-like. Let's go clear the bots for a while. Yeah, this thing touched lives in so many different ways. Good ways, bad ways. It's truly amazing. I know, I think, you know, some people... I had chatter here last night during my big epic stream, or whatever. He made a good point that Warzone is much bigger, and it is. But the DMZ people are far more loyal. It's almost like the people that play Warzone are kind of happenstance. They're just there doing it in huge numbers. But they don't love Warzone the way that people that love DMZ love DMZ. Not even close. It's a ridiculous notion to even think so. Alright. See if we can soften him up. Is there anybody in there? If I knock on the door, will anybody be home? I mean, damn. Nope, gotta wait for the magic grenade. Only a couple odd guys and it's clear. Hey, man. I need an extra of these. That's L2, that's Stronghold. Crane control room. I'm right on my way to Kosh. I can take that one more plate. I'm a jihad. Like, enough's enough, you know? Go away.
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
I need to hit ammo depot. Can I drive over this? At least to some extent, it looks like I can. There's stuff going on up there, man. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but there were airstrikes up there. 2 or 3 of them, it seems. It just kept coming. Anything I need to sell, I wonder? I got a little money on me, burning a hole in my pocket. And let's give it a stop. Barrel. I'm out of money. Not very spendthrift, am I? Spending money, going out of style. The hell with that. Let's just sell it. What else have I got going on here, man? One more stronghold.
Got eyes on an enemy stronghold.
Nice and close. How many plates do I have, actually? Hey, you know what? I'm going to buy more. I can afford a couple of those. First, I'll look and see if there's any freebies laying around. Sell laptops. There's a bell. Where to put you? Screw it. I want to keep the rest of what I got here. Well, that one's underground. I'm gonna double back real quick. Yes, yes. There go the bots.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
That's good enough. It's not worth sitting there fucking with that all day. You get so tired of it. I like to have as many hit points as possible because I'm going to be in an area where, you know, there's going to be some players that know something's going on. Sniper up on the roof. This thing actually kills better than my damn hemlock at range. Then there's this shit. Get away from him. Hi, assholes. Get down. I wish they'd let you use SMGs underwater. That would be cool.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, really? You think? Got 2 of these. Meanwhile, what's the next one I should make a go at? That's probably safe to go for now. Where's the gas going to come from? I should actually do one near the gas. Watch me get lucky and those supply drops are right on top of me. They're over there. If they're a boat, I could get there quick. Heavy choppers here. I don't have that this time around. Six. I should buy 3 more before I go after it.
Enemy threat is low in the area.
Yeah, I have a little break in the action, you know, PvP, wasting everybody's time as usual. But, you know, yeah, there's a lot of people, their streams are gonna kind of suffer a little bit if they don't play DMZ. And of course, they can still play DMZ. The hard part for any streamer, whether it's DMZ or something else, is, and it's why Tarkov does resets periodically, probably, is there's, and if you got no missions to do, there's, you know, no special content other than normal gameplay, then they're like you know, shit, you don't, I don't know, you know what it's like, there's nothing to do for these guys. There's no new content. I don't think you need new content to play the game. There's an airstrike here.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in your area.
Get out of there. Let me go check this out. Oh, somebody got it already. Another gas can. Crane control room. I'd like to drive up there. I'd like to hit some safes. You can't do anything. In the time that you have, you spend so much time mucking about with this cheesy-ass PvP. And then when you do get somewhere where you can do something, you spend all your time fighting off the bots. There's literally nothing to do but shoot bots, the way that they've got it set up right now. It's not even PvE, it's PvB, it's PV bots. It's a travesty between discontinuing this game and then just to give us all the middle finger on their way out. They do that one last little asshole thing. They just break everything for one when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, and then they take the little knob that controls the bot power and turn it all the way up to max. Wait, let me get this going, reload it. Make sure nobody's sneaky. Whoa, when shot from underwater, it didn't hardly go.
Got hostile reinforcements incoming.
No hit indicators. I wonder if that's going to be another milk run. Hang on, I gotta look at something. How many free spots do I have? I get rid of that dumb thing. 3, 6. Only 4 and 5 anyway, so... Oh, look at you! Ammo there, hey? Alright. Anyway, let's go back. Get this done. Oh! Free ammo. I can also grab that ammo box. I can fill up here. I want more of those little drill charges. They're fun to play with. I like these. This doesn't give you enough munitions when you do it that way. Look at my vehicle's going backwards by itself. Somebody died here. Let's go check it out. Their dog tags were taken. Ooh, a spotter scope. I like having the idea of having this extra spotter scope on hand. You know what? I think this place has been hit. There's lots of explosions laying around. Damn it all.
Vehicle marked.
Let's try to find another one. Agra. I gotta tell you, man, Season 2, Season 3, I was a beginner. I wasn't here for Season 1. Nobody comes out here, to this day, and looting these ships. You can re-kit, you find good stuff. It's fun to tool around out here. If you're new at this game and you're just trying it out, this is where you need to be. But bring a scuba mask, though, in case you have to go underwater to hide. Super effective. Oh yeah, hiding. What am I looting for? It's pointless. Two
Ultra
plate.
One, be advised, radiation is pushing into the area. Recommend you move to an extract
I
point.
didn't give me credit for clearing yet. Somebody's alive. I'm taking no prisoners and leaving no survivors. Oh, here he is. Look at him hiding. They won't come up here because of that wire. Might as well be a solid brick wall. Where am I going to go to get out of here? I don't think I'm going to get that open in time. It'd be a shame if I had to use the Koshai complex. Where did I see something that I like? Did it blow up already? Oh well. Man, this place ain't got squat. It's been picked over. I keep seeing it. There's a truck icon out there somewhere, the edge of my mini-map, and I keep looking for the truck and I can't see it. Oh, I want that car.
Vehicle marked.
Oh, that was a cone. For a minute there, I thought it was a backpack.
Ultra One, be advised, threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Man, this gas used to come out. I used to be so afraid. Now it's just like, whatevs. Damn. Where did it go? Somebody took it. That's alright. I can use this.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
The way these bots are amped up, threats high everywhere. It's absurd. It's just beyond ridiculous.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
in the water entrance. That seems to be where I have the best luck. Being chased by a player, believe it or not.
Enemy threat is low in the area.
What happened to the player helo? I'm sure that was a player helo.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
It is a player helo, told ya. Why did it land? That's the big question.
Be advised, threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Ultra One, be advised.
Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time.
Requesting recon at this time.
Why did they give up? It's weird. It's almost like maybe somebody jumped out on accident and they stopped to go get him. Why did they give up? That was weird. They literally had the jump on me, man, and they landed. I looked back and they were lifting back up again, so... I think it's going to glitch, but maybe not. The last time it was 30 seconds instead of 7 minutes, but it still let me in. It did a little shutter or blink there. I think it might work. Let's see what happens. Anyway, I'm not quite sure. Definitely in and out. No supply drops. I did finish a mission. That's 6 on the night. I'm chuckling because I'm looking at Chief's Voyage. What's this? Got his living room on the camera, but it's cool because he added a little Christmas overlay. You can see, you know, animated snow falling, and there's a Santa sleigh, a couple reindeer pulling that along. A train going in a circle around the base of a Christmas tree with blinking lights. It's really neat. I like it. Very Christmassy. It was a little disconcerting, though. Earlier he was driving around town. I don't know if you'd call it town. He's out in the boondocks. He did that on purpose. He just wanted to be disconnected. Except from Twitch, right? This is going to be a 24/7 thing for him. But, you know, he's retired Navy. Sold his house. He's going to buy a new one. Kind of in this in-between period. He's just going to stay at bed and breakfast for a little while. Hang out. Just live in peace. As a veteran, it's the peace that he fought for. He earned it. Society doesn't own those those veterans do not owe society a dime. It's really nice that he's in a situation like that. Not everybody comes out of the military and with all those types of opportunities. It just kind of depends, I guess, how they manage money and how long they were in, what happened to them while they were in. Everybody's story is different. It's going to be cool. This is going to go on in this Airbnb all the way until January 19. Super cool. He actually wants to connect with me and some other people that he knows here, streamers from Michigan, to do a New Year's Eve thing, and I'm contemplating it. It's pretty hard to get me to get out of the house, though. New Year's Eve, you know, When I was younger, maybe, but, you know, nowadays, I just want to chill out, man. I don't want to be... The scene isn't what it used to be. That's also part of the problem. I'm not doing the Koshai glitch on purpose. It just... Man, I'm without words. I've said all that can be said about this. Now what? Let's take one last look at the missions. I'll look at my inventory, see what I got on me, and I'll decide based on that if I feel like going and doing one last little thing before bed. I was really looking forward to this. You know, I just wanted to put that cherry on top of the dessert. Right on top of the Cool Whip. The cherry on there. A nice relaxing trip through the Koshai complex. I'm so deflated. I mean, it's bad enough that they took this away. Not quite yet. DMZ isn't dead. People who want to stream DMZ, you can do it. It's here. You know, go re-roll a new account or whatever, but it's still here. But the problem is, this isn't as good as Season 6 was the day before Modern Warfare 3 was released. You can't even play this. You can't play it. It's broke. And they broke it. This is an act of sabotage. I mean, the day before Modern Warfare 3, it works perfect and everything's wonderful. The day of Modern Warfare 3, it's just FBR. You know, it's the one game mode that can truly be said is a good game mode for Call of Duty. It's unique. Call of Duty, you know, they keep rehashing old themes, right? They keep doing, you know, search and destroy, whatever, and bringing back the old maps, whatever. This was new. This was unique. You know, it was even more new and unique than Warzone itself. It just making the decisions. Ah, my goodness. I think the only passive I have left to do here, well, they're not passives, urgent missions. Let me use the right terminology. Is to exfil from Building 21. I'm not going near there. I want to enjoy my time gaming. Building 21 is not fun. It isn't interesting. It's not curious. It's just garbage. So, you know, that's that. I'm done until midnight tomorrow night. But, let's go. Like I said, I want to check my inventory. Let's put that away. I'll take the VSNIF with me just for now. Look at all these items, man. Smoke. I used up all of these things. Try Koshai again? I don't know. Probably not. Crane control we can keep. Spotter scope, extra pistol ammo, it's not gonna hurt. There's nothing special here. Nader, how you doing, man? They've been okay-ish. There's been no PvP, which I approve of, but the game just in general, I just tried to go to the Koshai complex and it crashed. That's a big buzzkill. I want to go down to the Koshai complex. I want to play there. It's part of this game and I want to play it. But it just keeps crashing when you try to go there. So that's disappointing, but yes, it has been a good game. It's been a good night for the gaming. I've been in and out of the game 5 times. I've had 5 rounds. I got out 4 times. I went to Vondel. There was something I had to do there. Dead drop weapons, and as part of a daily mission, and some dickbag players chased me down to an exfil. I don't know if they chased me down. They might have just been trying to use it too. But no, they're assholes. They're using that big wide brim hat guy. It's super stupid. I did a little bit of Warzone in the Modern Warfare 2 era, but not since Modern Warfare 3. How about you, Nader? Do you like the Warzone thing? And what about Plunder? What are your thoughts on Plunder? I used to like Plunder, except they nerfed the vehicles in Plunder. You can't take a vehicle that's been damaged by, gunfire or whatever, and go to a gas station and get it fixed. Can't do that anymore. So the I'm a vehicle guy. I mean, I want to enjoy vehicles. You've been playing Warzone and getting smoked, man, Naders, it is not easy. Warzone is, especially with experienced optimized matchmaking, the better you are, the worse your experience is going to be. I can actually quote them as having said, they don't want less skilled players to have a bad experience. They want more skilled players to have the bad experience. That's exactly what they said, word for word. Well, it came right from Infinity Ward's mouth. I think it was Infinity Ward. They were doing an interview for some gaming zine. Yeah, you've seen it, haven't you? Yeah, you've seen the quote. Literally every YouTube video that I watch that complains about the skill-based matchmaking features that little clip, especially if they're talking about skill-based matchmaking versus experienced optimized matchmaking. And I think one of the things that I want to do tomorrow is I've actually curated some of the better videos that I think explain it with a little bit of impartiality, less profanity. Just one of them in particular is a really, really good accounting for what's going on. And I mean, like, I'm thinking this is exactly what I'm seeing. This is what I'm experiencing. And I'm not even playing Warzone. I'm playing DMZ. Yeah, the better the player you are, the more you're punished. And I'm a very good player. Well, when I practice. I don't have much practice here doing PvP stuff, so I don't want to. I want to help people, man. I want to hang out with people. I want to know what their missions are and help them with it. But other people see it different. I personally, in this game, would flourish if they took the PvP right out of it. I just don't see it any other way. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you take it out, it'll be boring. You're bored anyway. There's PvP in here and all you dumbasses have left. We left your PvP in. You're not happy. You've left. So don't give me this shit about taking PvP out of the game makes the game boring. You've already left. Use your head. Look at yourselves. It's amazing to me, man. It's the most profound stupidity, but it's coming from these younger people. These people that are 30, 40 years old and younger, they don't get what I get. And I can't explain it to them. Do you remember when you were a kid and your parents said, don't do that? And you're like, screw it, I'm going to do it. And you do it, and you do it, and you finally get hurt. Or you're a grown-up. You manage to escape. And then now you got kids, and your kids start doing whatever that was. And you're telling them, hey, that's going to hurt you, don't do it. And they get hurt. It puts it in a different frame of mind once you get older. And all that stuff about the parents and all the times you got mad at your parents because, they put restrictions on you and whatnot. Basically being parents. I can't be parents to 40s. 40-somethings and 30-somethings and 20-somethings. Y'all need to live and learn. Y'all need to live and learn. And there's just a better way. And DMZ just they missed a golden opportunity. In Modern Warfare 2, in general, the combat engine, it's just, I'm going to come right out and say it, it's disgusting. And I haven't played since 2009 or whatever. Can you imagine how the people that played in 2019 feel? In a blackout mode and Black Ops 4, I think you mean to say, I got to tell you something. Microsoft now owns it, and I'm really, really hoping I'm going to reactivate my subscription. I had Xbox Ultimate, I think, for 2 years and never played one single game with it. So I canceled it at a certain point, but if they do put Call of Duty back into it, and I can go back and play the Black Opses and, try out the different, what I missed, I might actually do that, because to me, it'll be as brand new as the day that everybody back in 2014 or 20 whatever lined up at GameStop to get their, copy on CD. Back then it was physical copies of everything. most people didn't even have any better than dial-up internet at the time. So, anyway, it's new to me. In fact, even the old stuff would still be new to me, and I didn't do it tonight. I might not do it for another month. Who knows if I'll ever do it, but I kind of want to play the campaign for Bad Company 2 because it's so freaking funny. We could hang out. I think it's very streamable. I think a lot of people have never seen it before. There's some YouTube playthroughs, but that's not as fun as actually being with the guy that's playing it. Twitch is unique in that regard. But I think we'd have a ball with it. I just think it's utterly amazing how cool of a game that was. And its multiplayer, I had a lot of things I didn't like about it. But now that I've been horsewhipped by Activision, Infinity Ward, well, it's not Sledgehammer Games' fault. They answer to Infinity Ward now. But now that I've been horsewhipped by, Modern Warfare 2 and EOMM, and just had my soul drained. Every time I go into a little area, I just want to go open that safe, kill a couple of bots that are guarding it, and then be able to open it, and not just be constantly swarmed by Tier 1 bots that are stronger than Tier 3 and lesser EOMM areas. It's just... Can't I just be a good player and not be horsewhipped for it? Is that too much to ask? I'm not the only one. A lot of people think I'm a crybaby. I mean, if you guys don't believe me, go to YouTube and just look up SBMM. EOMM. Look up Modern Warfare 3. Literally, all you gotta do, you're not gonna find anybody up there all happy about Modern Warfare 3. It's, those streams, those videos are just not there. Unless there are, obviously there are some, kind of career streamers. They gotta put it in a good light because that's their, honestly, it's part of their brand. It's not a part of Modern Warfare 3 being a good game. It's just part of their brand to shine a good light on it. So it's... I'm not fooled. I'm just not. So anywho, I am going to give this one final attempt to get into that Kosh icon. I mean, it's just I had my heart set on it. I'll even keep the Stronghold keycard separate. Crane control room keys? Where you can put that, do you think? We're going to get rid of a couple of embassy keys. The reason I kept these embassy keys is there was some mission I had to do at one point where you gotta go through the... You gotta kill all 3 bosses in Al Mazrah, I think, is something along those lines. And sometimes the Pyro's at Embassy, and sometimes he's in the tower. God, right now, I wouldn't even dare to do that with the way the bots are. Not unless I spent a good couple of hours going in there and letting the bots kill me to, reverse boost my stats. Or I got a second gaming computer here, and just literally reverse boost, set up an alt account, team them up, and then have it pull me into a beginner lobby, and then just exit. Here's this asshole again on kick. It's the equivalent of the, buy follows bot. Let's report it. Report. Thank you for your report. There, banned him off the channel. Just doing my tidying up. I mean, if they're going to have a few odd bots that you have to kill to get to your objective, okay, yeehaw, we get that. But they don't have to be the way that they are right now. It's just ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. I think if I'm going to go in there... Let me grab a Bryson 800. This 890 was nice. It's got the job done. We'll bring that along. Last run of the night. Oh, it's yelling at me about no missions? Well, of course I have no missions. PC. I'm playing on PC via Steam. Mouse and keyboard. That is what I am gaming on. The chair you see is a driver's seat out of a 2012 Ford Explorer. that's been mounted to a platform. I've got a cockpit built around it with, you know, my monitor, a steering wheel below. There's pedals, clutch, brake, and throttle. The GPU is an 11th gen i5, and the GPU is a 3080. It's like an 11500, 11700, I forget which. Yeah, Forza is kind of, you know, kind of optimized for controller. I think it works good on controller. I know there's something going on because of how long my matchmaking takes. At this hour, it's a smidge longer, and when DMZ was still the hot item, and this was just much, much faster. I think participation is down. I think it's down a lot. Nothing would make me happier than for everybody to quit DMZ and just let me go in there and play. Take the bots out, take the players out. Let me just go in there and tinker around. Like I said, I wish there was an offline mode so you could, you know, learn the maps. Do you have a rignator? Like a wheel and pedals and all that stuff?
Contact.
I need a ride.
Vehicle marked.
There's a ride out there, but it's a long ways off. Probably not going to make it all the way. Look at the little ninja move. There's already a player up here. Those bots aren't paying attention to me. It's something else. Let me get this gun out.
Ultra One actual. Enemy UAV is in the air.
Oh, I got out of there just in time. I need that not pinged. Yeah, mine's not super high-end. It's kind of entry-level, but high-end entry-level. It's a T300 Thrustmaster, but I have TLCM pedals. Those are a little bit on the higher end for entry. Yeah, but you know, you can race, especially Forza, you know, a T150 or, you know, G29.
Here's low in your area.
They're all good options. They're all fine. Honestly, to play this game, and I don't know if it's worth doing that, but I should take this monitor. I should set up to play at my desk over here. Instead of sitting in this rig. The keyboard's on my lap right now. I'm sitting in this racing cockpit. Dang it. It's so hard to drive with it freezing and locking up with packet burst.
threat is moderate near your location.
Comes another heartbreaking disappointment. Let's see what... Oh, it's going to load. Just like that, you guys. Look at that. That's instant. When you see that background image, it's going to load. Good deal, man. Just wanted to tool through this place just one time. Again, I'll take a look at the inventory. If I don't have a stealth plate carrier, I'll go get one. Those are kind of fun to mess around with down here. The Koshe complex is so cool. They could update it though. You know, there's probably more they could do with it. The map is good. There could be different missions that you do down here. I think that they gotta... There's a lot of low-hanging fruit here that they're just absolutely missing. With, you know, the maps Call of Duty has. I don't know what direction Microsoft is going to take it in terms of development. But, you know, I'm convinced they really only just want to add these assets, these intellectual property assets, to their subscription offering to compete with Sony. I'm glad the deal went through, but I'm surprised it went through all the same. It's really weird. What I would like to see is Sony absorb EA Games now. And get DICE going on a new Battlefield. There is a new Battlefield coming. I did see a YouTube video. Somebody kind of was reporting on the thing, and I forget what the name of the studio was. It's going to be getting the new, you know, Battlefield title. It's not going to be DICE, and I think that that's really weird. But it could be because they dropped the ball on 2042. Nobody's playing it. 2042 is just a ghost town. Yes, they fixed all of their early problems. The community complained about this, and they reverted it to that. They just... It's just too late. You know, Call of Duty is fresh on people's minds every year. At the end of the last year, like, oh cool, there's a new Call of Duty coming out. Or in this year's case, you know, a patch. A pretty full-featured patch, but this ain't no new version of Call of Duty by any stretch. In any case, it comes out every year. You're looking forward to it. Battlefield 3 came out, I think it was 2 years later. Battlefield 4 came out. I'm sorry, 3 and then 4. There's quite a gap between Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 3, a big gap. And that's kind of... Is that good? Is it bad? Does it make it not as stale? See, people are just getting tired of this. It's just too many Call of Duties. People are like, okay, you know, I'm done with Call of Duty. It's almost like going back to the time when World War II shooters were a thing. It got to a point where nobody wants to use World War II weapons. They don't want to go to World War II battlefields anymore. They've moved on, and they're not interested in that anymore. So I think there is some lost interest in Call of Duty in general, but it's not widespread. It's definitely not an exodus from this market. But, oh look, it crashed. First it acted like it was going to join, and then it just absolutely just shit the bed, so... Anyway, I'm excited for the new Battlefield. I just had the impression from my Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 days that what they were going to do is just keep introducing new Battlefields at somewhat of a regular interval, and it turned out not to be the case. But it wasn't really that bad. They had, you know, Battlefield Hardline. There was a Battlefield 5 in there, I guess. There were some games in there that were half-baked. They were problematic, and you can't make it in this world doing that. Not in the gaming world. Not in the 21st century. People have good hardware. they expect that hardware to be leveraged, and you know they want to have fun with it. So anywho, I'll take credit for that in and out. It puts my exfil rate to 83%, a big improvement over yesterday's 67%, but all good things must come to an end, and that includes this stream. So look, I know a lot of people hung out for the World of Warships portion of it. That was at the beginning, a couple of hours. And I know a lot of you came and hung out for the Modern Warfare 2 Warzone DMZ segment. I wish I could show you more. There's a lot more play that I want to do, but it won't let me into the places I want to go. And it's late. If it were earlier, I would go knock down some saves, some contracts. Maybe go revive some people that are down. I don't know. I'd find a way to make fun. This game is a sandbox, and there's plenty of ways to make fun with it. So, it's just that I'm not willing to go past 3:43. In fact, I really wanted to be done by 2:30. I pushed it a little bit further, thinking, maybe we can get in there and get into the Koshai complex again and do some kitting up, but whatever. 2 hours for the first half, 3 hours for the second half, I'm satisfied with it. The boss told me I had to put 4 hours on the clock today, the boss being me. And I put in an extra hour. I hope you guys were entertained. Are you not entertained? I was mostly. Has not been a bad night. I basically enjoyed it, basically in a basic way. I just wish that if DMZ was still here, it was still here the way it was one day before Modern Warfare 3 launched. It just ran right. What I might do tomorrow, like I said, man, I got the idea stuck in my head. I might not play in 4K. I might put the HD up just to see what happens. Go in there, see how smooth it runs. The trade-off is probably actually going to be pretty bad, because even if there's this smoothness to it, because I've kind of already done this before, you know, in previous seasons, and discovered that the engine still had problems and it still did this stuff when, man, at HD, a 3080 should not have a problem. But it did. It would just be interesting to see how that works, but I can also tell you, when I look into the distance on a 4K, man, I can just see the tiniest. The pixel resolution is just indescribable. It's absolutely indescribable, the detail that you see, and it looks really, really good. And you can see it. You can see people in the distance hiding behind a bush. You can see them in there, even at great distances. And you give all that up. Once you give up 75% of your pixel density, you know, you're only good to maybe 75 yards or so, maybe 100. It's a night and day thing. Anyway, good night, everybody. If any of you are traveling for Christmas, I know Christmas is coming up. Merry Christmas to everybody. If you don't celebrate it, that's fine too. But be safe. I'll be back tomorrow. You're welcome to come back and join me. Other than that, you guys have a great night. Thanks for coming by.